You must have sound now. You got sound? Anybody got sound?
Yep.
Mic is now on.
What?
We have some.
You have sound?
We have some.
Okay. I'll turn mine off.
Sound is on, house cam, reminder, left-hand corner volume.
Who?
Oh, someone commented, saying the sound is on.
Okay. Can't hear a thing with all these dogs playing with the bag.
So you can see it on the camera too.
There you go, have that one. Here you go. Take it home with it. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't want to get up. You want to get up? Uh-oh.
You gotta move the camera.
Oh, the camera? Oh, I'll put it down right there. I don't have any food. I don't have any food.
Can you some of
No, I'll hold this up. You wait.
you have a spoon?
No, I don't have anything because I moved. The table got moved even. We got all unorganized. You may need one. I'll take one and you have one. Because we're gonna have trouble. You take them over there. Turn your chair the other way so they're out of my way. And I'll get Bailey again.
Audrey.
Okay, Bailey. Get that picture. That picture, it was great. We had to go through the ceremony.
Oh, me too.
How's that? One more. One more. There we go. That's all, no more. I got all over the floor.
Clark off. Audrey. Oh, you're very good. You're so
Oh.
good.
Oh.
Okay, save the rest.
That's all. All gone. No more. Ah, Jesus. I missed my tray here.
Where is your tray?
It's over there. It's got stuff on it.
Oh,
I don't know how to do mail call now because I haven't got the thing to lean on and everything's all mixed up and it's terrible. And they're gonna get into this.
oh, spirit sticks. Okay.
Spirit sticks are on it. I'm gonna take, no, you gotta be out of here. Oh, why don't you hold your board? I'll put this up here. I wanna get this one back in the drawer before anything happens to it because, no, can't do that. No, can't, you go play with the other stuff. Because this is the chicken brick thing.
Whoa.
Checking. This has to get in the mail very, very quickly. $18,171. Beautiful.
Very nice.
Beautiful. You put that in the drawer. You want to kiss it or whatever and treat it very carefully.
Which
Yeah,
drawer?
No, in the red envelope, in the center drawer. Hey, you want that? Go here, you got that. Okay. Okay. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. bill. Here we go. We got a lot of $2 bills. If you think the grass is greener on the other side, it's because it's fertilized with bullshit. Yep, I go along with that one. I can't find anything. What happened to the... Oh dear. That's probably back in here. No, it's not back in there. Okay. Let's everybody find the...
Junk behind you.
Oh, there it is. Okay, we got it. We put the $2 in there. Wow, okay. We're organized. Almost.
Puppies, you're on camera.
There he goes. He's off and running. Okay. Book for the book title for the animal advocate critters will travel. One check is for the grant employment fund. Yes. The other is for chicken breaks. Well, isn't that wonderful? That's wonderful. Okay, so we have summer interns and tree bricks. Okay, so we have to get I have to get a. But these donations are to honor the resilience of both Service Dog Project. It's been a hell of a month, and the recipients of these amazing Danes. Sassy Bell, Mary Hilliker. Oh, that's very nice, Mary. I gotta put a 3 on that. There we go.
You go
So
there.
she gets her 3. 3. Pretty chicken bricks. Except it doesn't, yes it does. It has her name and address on it. Okay, so I put that in there. And you get that one. And we're back in business. We are back into business. How come I only have 2 dogs tonight? You know?
2 are in that house.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And
Really,
the
you're
others
graduating?
are still down there.
Wow. The nut house might have to come in overnight though, no? I don't know. Here's the envelope. Doing nothing is hard. You never know when you're done. That's true. I like that one. I'm old enough to know better, but young enough to do it anyway. Yeah? I don't need a new hairstyle. My pillow gives me a new one every morning. That's true, too. I'm not clumsy. The floor just hates me. The table and chairs are bullies, and the walls get in my way. Yup. Don't press your luck. You might pop it. The meaning of impatient. Somebody who is waiting in a hurry. Impatient. Huh. Somebody who's waiting in a hurry. Where did you come from?
She was outside.
Oh. Okay. Good. Well, that gives us some things to smile at as we pick and poo. As we pick and poo. It's very quiet in the kitchen, and that's bad. Something is very wrong when it's very quiet. Watch them telling me where.
I was gonna say, how come the camera isn't?
Illinois. Service Dog Project.
You're fine.
All you can see is the bucket. Oh my, okay, I'll try and do that. You're welcome, bye. They don't like to do this, what the hell they
We
got?
can't see puppies anymore.
The puppies. Oh dear.
Easy, Clark. Easy. Easy. Yes, we can.
Oh Jesus. Okay, come on. Oh, there it is. How come that happened? Okay, so one more from that one. A little bit. I don't know if that's any better. I don't know whether that's any better, but we try it. We had it focused down there because everybody was playing with the bags. I I think the bottom of me. That's a good thing. We'll raise it just a little bit more. Okay, how's that? We get your head in there yet. There you go. Now you have a head. Now everybody ought to be happy. Are we ready? Please use this check to help Laura, Devlin, and Connor to work in Summertime Singing. They are great kids. They certainly are. That's not edible. No, we can't do that. No, wait. We have to give that to him. I don't have anything more. Nothing.
She can smell it.
You can have that too. No, there isn't anything. It really is very quiet with only 2 puppies in here, isn't it? They're a little bit quiet. In life, it's not where you go, it's who you travel with. Wonderful. That's a two-breaker. Chicken bricks in your name. Must I? Yeah. Okay, Leah. Trying to get a job so I can send more. May you still your place is still mine. I love you and your the girl.
Easy, Clark. Clark.
Help me. I lay flat on my back. You're always my to my shoes. Wish you were still here. We all miss you. That's a cute picture. Okay.
Clark is pushing his luck.
I need that envelope. With a 2 on it. I need it back with a 2. You got that? Did you memorize that part?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, kid.
I can't tell who it's from though.
That's Mazzola. Marie Mazzola?
Marie?
Mazzola? Carleen and staff and volunteers, thanks again for all you do. Please add a small contribution. Fun, Margaret. Go Gromit. Okay. Bellingham, Washington. I always noticed that.
Here's your envelope.
Envelope with 2. That envelope with the 2 has to go in here. It's in there. Okay. And this goes in here for Teresa to straighten out tomorrow. And we're all done. I'm done.
What did Marie send?
Nothing.
Start.
Just start. I think she has the money donation. Oh, this one, we didn't open that.
Oh.
Oh, for Bentley. Bentley, this is for Bentley. It's for him, it's not for you. Let's see. Buy that stuff. Is he pretty, dog? He's a nice puppy. He's a nice puppy. Don't bite him too hard. He's learning his manners. And this is from Rose Doggy. Oh, get out of here. This is not for you. This is for Bentley. You can have that, though. Go ahead. That's sweet. Hello, Bentley. Whoop whoop. I heard that you're a really big lover boy. Carlene said that you need a service vest to fit your big child chest, so I made you one. Please let me know how it fits. Your friend forever, Rose Doggy. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That'd be nice because up to this point, he looks like hell when we go anywhere. Terrible. Well, it's yellow, so it's dirty, and it doesn't go round him anymore. The girth's all flat. Get out of here. Go. Oh, this ought to be good. I allowed extra strap if you need to trim it. Be sure to same cut and stop it from fraying. Okay. Yep, I can do that. I can do that. That looks like that just might fit it. He is a big boy. He is a big boy. What are you doing in there? Get out of there. Everybody out of there. Come on. Come on. Hey. Come on. Come on. You get out of there too. Very nice. Huh. Okay. Bentley, what's his name? Bailey. No, Bentley is going to be learning to pull a wheelchair.
Is he?
Because when I have to go in the wheelchair all over Home Depot or something, you know, from end to end, I could walk. I get their electric wheelchair, and it's so damn slow. If I had Bentley pulling me, we'd be out of there in half the time, less than half the time. So this will be extremely, that's got to get in my car.
Okay.
Somehow. Thank you, Rose Doggy. Will you get out of the trash? Thank you. Uh-oh, now what do we do?
You can see too much.
Oh, it's Janine. Hi.
Call from Janine.
What crap? Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Okay, that'd be a good thing. Did you get the email from Tommy? Did you see the one that I sent to you? Because the one on the Daily Dog you did not say. He's come up with lymphoma. Like the day before you got there or after you got there. Yeah, I sent you the whole email. I only put part of it in the Daily Dog. No, I don't think so. Does he? Huh. Well, I can't really say too much to them online right at the moment, but you go ahead and read it. That's my daughter saying, don't put this in the Daily Doggy, don't put that in the Daily Doggy. Okay, I'm ready. Go.
I'm still trying to find some
See if anybody's asked me if my foot hurts. Because my foot still hurts. It hurts me.
People are sad because they didn't see Bailey get the basket.
Oh dear. Well, she did.
They think that's why she was wandering around, because she wanted to do it again when she was on camera.
No, she was just bossing the puppies. Oh, good. Okay.
Was that $18,177?
$18,171. Yes. Bless you all, because that's what keeps us going. That almost makes the payroll. Not quite, but almost. And the vet bill, and it's easier now with food coming. We're doing a little better. But we are dependent on you all for these crazy $10 chicken shit coming in. Nothing?
Well, still going through the comments about the camera.
We didn't do the
So it said
camera.
maybe we're in the doghouse.
We didn't get any spirit sticks today. That was terrible. Come on with those spirit sticks.
Someone said you do sound cheerful today.
I do? Oh, good. So I think tomorrow we're going to get the lid on the... If there's no wind first thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to haul out everybody who's here. We're going to try and get that cover on whatever it is. We had a very large luncheon party today because Jerry and Steve have such a fantastic job of putting this building together that they're camera people, that I heard her say she wanted a lobster roll with no mayonnaise and he wanted some fried clams. So I went down to the fried clam store, lobster store, and I bought a bunch of food and we all just sort of pigged out on fried clams and things like that.
Where'd you get it?
A whole bunch of fried clams,
From?
a bunch of lobster rolls, one without mayonnaise, and things like that. We ate it.
Where'd you get it from?
Where did we get it from? Ipswich Clam Bake.
Okay. Okay, what's for dinner? Now that you've had
Nothing.
your
We
big
ate
lunch.
we ate so many fried clams that I don't think anybody's hungry. But there still is that lasagna left over from yesterday. And I think Pam is overnight. If she's overnight, she'll get something cooked up.
How is your ankle?
It's sore.
Sore.
It hurts me.
That's official now. Sympathies for your ankle.
That'd be nice, thank you.
Lots of sympathy. Hey. Do Bing and Vivian have forever homes since they are hearing impaired?
I think so. We're working on it. I don't want to tell you who because the husbands may have to divorce somebody.
Ah.
You know, it's one of those details to work out.
Have you ever written a book?
No,
No.
I've written one page at a time in this daily.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it all together and put it in
That's
a book.
basically a book. That's gonna be tough. Do
Well,
that every day.
it is. It is. And sometimes, if I've taken a Benadryl at 2 o'clock in the morning to try and get some more sleep, I'm not as bright in the morning. I have trouble putting it together in the morning. Sometimes it's bad.
I know the feeling. Is there any residual damage or destruction from all of that snow?
From what?
Snow. Remember that stuff?
Well,
Outside?
we fixed the one rafter out of the T-tent that broke. That got fixed. The only problem is that most all of the parking lot got plowed onto the grass. So our grass situation is terrible. We used to have nice, green. We don't now. And then we moved the teepee, so I have a big crop circle there. No grass there either. But I've thrown seed. Somebody watched me throwing seed the other day, and I'm a pretty good seed thrower. Because I competed once at some fair up in New Hampshire, maybe?
Uh-huh.
Where you're supposed to be able to throw seed, 6 seeds to the inch. And I'm pretty good.
Yep.
I'm pretty good. There's a certain way you fling it. And you throw a little bit in the wind just to see what the wind is doing. But then you just fling it a certain way and it lands very nicely.
Sophia went to Devon. Is she deaf?
Can't remember.
I don't think Sophia's
I
deaf.
don't think Sophia's deaf. She's a pretty dog.
Mhm.
And Devon's a pretty good trainer. So it'd be good practice for Devon to train the dog.
Mhm.
And I'm sure that she will, in the process, do therapy work with her or something like that. But just for Devon to have the experience of training the dog that's a good thing. We did a good thing with that one. I'm happy with that one.
People like to hear the crunch of the bags.
Oh, good. No bag crunching. They're all over there sleeping now. Well, they're not actually sleeping. Clark is chewing on something.
Did you take pictures like Clearspan asked with
No.
all the construction?
Not yet.
You do that when you're all done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it says Ruh-roh, swear bear. Did you swear?
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't do that. Did I do that?
I don't know, I missed it if you did.
Oh, I don't know.
Michelle Mitchell caught you.
Oh dear. They'll put an IOU in the swear bear. I have dollar bills. I have a dollar bill. I have a dollar bill. That's not it. There's a dollar bill. I put $2 in the swear bear. Because I got caught.
Where's the bear?
I don't know where the bear, it's up behind
Oh,
me.
behind you, yeah.
We're gonna have to put it in the fun fund. There we go.
Have you been icing your ankle?
No,
No,
I don't like ice.
I don't either.
Ice doesn't feel good.
Yeah, but it helps.
I thought that you put ice on it the first 24 hours and then heat after that. But I haven't put any heat on it
I
either.
think now it's only ice. I think the heat thing is gone.
Really? I thought the heat was to increase the circulation to the area.
Well, I'm no pro, but when I had my shoulder done, all it was ice.
Really?
Ice, ice, ice.
They must not like you good.
It helped.
Really?
Oh, yeah. As Dumbledore once said, ice is your friend.
Not mine. I hate it.
What is a lobster roll? I want one.
What is a lobster roll?
Yeah.
It's just lobster meat in a hot dog roll. And they are very good. I prefer it with mayonnaise, mind you.
I prefer them in bigger rolls than hot dog rolls.
Well, I don't, because I don't like too much bread.
Yeah.
I like the
Well, I
traditional.
like more filling than what they
Oh, the
put-
fillings, yeah, it can be piled up pretty good. They aren't cheap. I mean, I don't know how much those were today. It's $15, $20 a lobster roll. Because there's usually about the meat of 2 lobsters in them.
Mhm.
They are good. They are good.
What is the average age your dogs live to? What is the oldest one to have lived?
The oldest one we've ever had was Donald, who lived to be 14, and his housemate was Abigail, and she lived to be 13, and she was technically, I was told, a wobbler. She was, as far as I was concerned, she was a pacer. She paced with 2 legs on the same side going the same time. And so therefore I gave her to Colleen a long time ago, and she had her for 13 years. The oldest dog we now have is my friend here, Bailey. She's coming 12, I think.
She still acts like a puppy every morning.
She is funny. She's a happy dog.
Marina, question. I have an idea in mind. If I send money for postage, can you send me some empty bags?
Certainly. That's a good idea.
They said it would take me a year or more to get several large bags empty of my food.
No, I'll send the bags. If anybody needs bags for this, let me know. We have bags. We have chewed bags and we have good plain bags. Right now we have quantity of chewed bags.
We have crunchy bags.
But they are lasting very well. They're not torn up.
No,
They are very strong bags.
they're trying.
Yeah.
Any more info on how Scarlett is doing with her health?
Charlotte is got well. She's stiff. She's all hung up. I don't know why. I don't know why. She's on medication for a couple days. See if that helps her.
Let's see. Can Purina bags make service vests?
Oh,
That's a challenge.
I suppose.
Go for it.
Go for it.
See how they work. Something is under the sweets table that Clark is really interested in.
Oh, well, every once in a while we drop jelly beans on there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there could be a jelly
Maybe
bean place.
it was the cover. He's been
There we
playing
go.
with the
Yep.
cover. Let's see. Hope you keep Clark at Crazy Acres forever.
I don't know. We need to put out some service dogs. We got a lot of people waiting. I don't know. It just depends on what happens with Mariah, and hopefully somebody else comes in heat real quick.
Scooter Karen says they just opened an Ipswich clam bake in Manchester.
I think that's true. Now this is rumor. I don't know. I was told that Woodman's bought out Ipswich clam bake.
Really?
I don't know that that's true, but I was told it, and I've heard it more than once. And I do know that their bean relish is
Can you tell us who has graduated to the Nut House?
two gray ones.
Gromit and Merle.
Who?
Gromit and Merle are in there now.
Gromit?
Gromit. No, I'm sorry.
Don't tell me
Gronk.
that.
Gronk. Gronk
Gronk.
and Merle.
Gronk and Burl. Okay, that's better.
Gromit on the brain. Have coyotes, bobcats, fox, etc. ever been a problem with SDP?
No, not really. The only time we had a coyote here was rabid. It got in the old arena. This was 20 years ago, 25 years ago. It was a sick, whatever it was sick. And the animal control people came and took it away. But then we were quarantined for quite a while.
Yeah.
We didn't have any trouble. We were all vaccinated, but everybody got a booster, and actually I think I got boosted too.
How's the soft stool situation?
We have a couple soft stools. We do not have a vomit report, but we have. Who had soft stool in the barn? Somebody. Victoria?
I didn't hear.
Victoria, and one of them up here is Audrey, and that's all I know. Whoever had it, I said go write it on the blue medical sheet because I wasn't going to remember, and I didn't.
So when asked, are you having trouble sleeping?
Yes, I always do.
You still take the brandy?
I usually have a shot of brandy at night. That's good for about 4 hours. Then I'm awake. And I tried reading. There's a book that I really want to read, but it's so heavy. I can't hold it up. It's a good book. It's a political book about Chicago politics. At least it is at the moment, Chicago. The guy goes national eventually.
What era?
I knew you were going to ask me who wrote it.
No,
Oh, Axelrod, maybe? Is he
I
a...
was gonna ask what era.
Oh, it's current.
Current.
Yeah, it's back from the Kennedy. He was a kid during the Kennedy years, like 10 years old type. Used to stand on the corner and hand out stuff, but it's on.
Is it David Axelrod?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but I think it is. And you can see it's coming on into. It eventually gets into the Obama era, I think.
What kind of brandy do you like?
I like Blackberry Brandy by De Coupier. Yeah.
Oops.
I have the world's biggest shot glass. No, it's not. It's not the world's biggest, but it is. It's a generous shot of. I don't think it's 2 shots, but it's a little bit over 1 shot. It's cut glass.
Mhm.
The only piece of cut glass I now own. Everything else is going away.
I use a Benadryl if I need to.
Yeah. If
I take alcohol at bedtime, I end up with a headache. So
No, I don't have a headache, but if I'm wide awake at midnight, I take a Benadryl.
are you going to keep Audrey?
I don't know. I never know these things. I'm looking out for the best that Audrey can do, and if we can work her into the situation around here, and she does fine. But if somebody comes along that would give her a better home and still have her around, I don't know.
Someone said should stay with you and be Bailey's understudy.
Well, that could be. I do like a white dog. They are very pretty.
She's
But
smart,
they're only pretty if they behave.
right?
A dog that doesn't behave is not pretty, regardless of what they look like.
Seed throwing. Who knew?
Huh?
Seed throwing. Who knew? So
Oh, I'm a good seed thrower. I can do 6 seeds. And it's funny, standing here, or sitting here, I can't remember how to do it, but if I have that bag of seed in front of me and I scoop it up, I know exactly. I don't know whether it's this way or this way.
just one of those things you just know to do.
I do.
Yeah.
I just do it. It's throwing your fingers out and it all goes off. It's very interesting.
I'm like that. There are a lot of things I do. People ask me, how do you do that?
I don't know.
I say, I just do it. It's hard to explain. Good flinging runs in your family. Bailey is good too.
We might get that. We might get that cover on tomorrow. I was so convinced that the 2 channels were parallel. I'd have bet a lot of money on it. They weren't. Because there's a tape that runs. If you look at the big arena, which you over the top, there's kind of a bonnet string, I think they call it, which is basically this tape that kind of holds it on the thing front to back. And I thought they put it on this one wrong. I was so convinced. I called them up. And this very nice lady on the phone said, "You really have to take a picture and show me." And I went to take a picture and I was wrong. It was very embarrassing.
She's sitting there saying, when's she going to call back?
That's right. No, I emailed back already and said I was all wet.
Fred's mom says she enjoys the daily doggy. She knows it's another thing for you to do, but she looks forward to it each
Who's
morning.
that?
Fred's mom?
Fred.
The camera person, Fred's mom.
Fred.
Name.
I wonder if that's Fred from United Rentals. That's the only Fred I know. He came up with his daughter. He's I don't know, he's one of those people that's on their letterhead. I don't know what his title is, but at any rate, he's on the letterhead. Fred. And he came up here with his daughter, lives on Manhattan. He came up with his daughter and stayed overnight one night in the guest house. And he and his daughter, I had them feeding dogs here, spoon feeding, and then they wanted to collect eggs. So I said, well, you go right ahead and do that. And they went down, and we kind of watched, because we had a nasty rooster at that point. We had a very nasty rooster. But, you know, his daughter, she was, 20 years old. She was fit, and he could run. So I figured, what the hell, let him go. So I sent him on down to collect the eggs, and they came flying out of that hen house. It was really funny. It was funny. I've had, every once in a while, I get an email from him or something, and he'll make some reference to the nasty rooster. To get an education quick around here.
We're kind of short on Nasty Rooster right now.
No, we don't have a nasty rooster.
No.
The kids had a nasty rooster when they were young. It's in Janine's book.
Yeah.
And he was a nasty son of a bitch. He lived in the door of the barn. They were always chasing the kids around. It taught them respect. I don't think he was a foot tall, but boy, you'd run away from him. He'd stick out those wings. Come here. It's in her book. That's right.
The book is still available, right?
I think we're out of them at the moment.
Really?
I think Janine ordered another box of books. We ran out the other day.
Okay, I really like the name G10. Has potential. So it's a giraffe barn.
G10. Will end up being G string. That's not going to be a good thing.
Is Sophia going to breed?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, without fail, mail call makes me hungry every day.
There you go.
Mimi in SoCal said, me too. And then lobster. Here in California, you pay almost $50 for a lobster tail.
Wow.
Mm.
See how lucky we are?
Yeah.
Well, I think what we're going to do is have a lobster or steak tips or vegetables and stuff like that for Saturday night supper.
Nice.
And it being, this is a dog fest, and it being the 19th, we gotta have cake.
Oh.
I think we ought to have that strawberry shortcake.
That was
something else again.
Oh.
But one's not gonna be enough, so, and it was a huge cake. Huge cake.
That was great.
It took us 3 days, but we got through it.
Uh-huh.
I gained 5 pounds. It was good. So I think we're gonna have to get a couple of those. Somebody else said, well, get a variety of, no, I don't think so. I think that was a good one. Anything else would be worse.
Blue Penguin says, Dearest Carlene, I once busted both my ankles with a shoplifter.
Oh my.
Says, ice. Bailey is wonderful. Chaos also. When will Chaos come back into the house?
I don't know. She's fine out there. She likes it out there.
She likes it. She's happy.
These people have not seen that the dormitory room out there. We should get some,
Few have.
few have. We should take some pictures of that and put it online because
There is a video.
It's really very nice accommodations out there. They're two raised, quite high lofts with a bridge between them and ramps and things. And then there's a lower bunk.
There is a video.
Is there a video?
Yeah, when it was David first built it,
Oh, really?
they did a little video tour.
Okay, there's a video somewhere. Go look at it. It's really very nice out there. And they have access to the porch, so they can go out anytime they want and see what's going on in the yard.
Puppy birthing question. Can more than one puppy be in one sack, like twins?
I have never seen it. It's pretty damn crowded in there, I'll tell you.
Oriole Betty says, Ivy really enjoyed going back to Crazy Acres on Sunday, and we hope to come back very soon, maybe for a couple of days to volunteer.
Okay.
Oh no. This morning I saw Walter run up to Dolores and lift his leg against her leg.
Oh!
It was a laugh of that
Oh.
moment. That's where the Purina clothing comes in handy.
That
Pea
clothing-
repellent.
It lasted in the rainstorms and all.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's unbelievable. These bags are tremendous.
Which dogs are up next to come into heat?
I wish I knew.
Mm.
I don't understand why Opal's not in heat. And I've forgotten the rest. But somebody will tell me, that's for sure.
Hello.
There she is.
Mm.
There's my Bailey look-alike. Not too skinny, are you, dog? I'm gonna have to write on her again.
Yeah. He's on the end.
What?
She was wondering where Morgan was, but he's over in Deagle.
Yeah, I saw he was in the corner.
Okay. Because the outside pen is open. There's nobody over there. I said we rarely have escapees here, and when we do, they come to the door.
Yes.
So, fortunately, if they roam, you'll hear the other dogs. So it's not
It's never been a problem.
not so far. Yeah, we haven't had that, but
Big fence.
You just have to be
People
careful
from-
with the testicles.
yes.
Really?
We have had several requests for empty bags.
Oh,
One woman wants to make a cook.
yeah. Now that you put that whole thing
Yeah.
out there,
Was the whole thing?
I said
she
I'd
put it
send
in the
them.
Daily Dog
Yeah.
about
If you
how
want
everybody
bags.
needs to and
Yeah. Well, these are pretty used. These, you can't say
yeah.
these.
But
those leathers
all
are
our
fine.
new ones.
But
that
there's
we
a whole
have.
bunch outside, aren't
Yes.
there? Yeah. So Teresa, I left them
And
out.
we have new bags that were brought up, and so there should have been a fresh batch from,
Well, this is what this is.
yeah.
Right. These were folded at one time.
She has a lid.
My dog has a lid.
Your dog has a lid.
Clark,
She's probably going to survive it. But
Clark was playing with the lid.
Hi, sweet boy. Is it your turn tonight?
Are there any other Danes you're looking to buy to bring more new breeding lines in?
Megan found a couple in someplace.
Oh, I don't remember where that was.
Oh,
Poland.
wow.
Poland. Yeah. There was some. The confusing part of that one is they are, I think, black out of blue bloodlines, which means they could be carrying blue recessively. But I don't know whether that. So we get a few blue harlequins. I don't know.
Yeah,
They
you
look
don't
like
know.
big, strong dogs.
Yeah, they
They-
did.
They were good shape.
Mm-hmm.
She's eating the place.
That's what we did last night. Oh, thank you. Perfect.
Let's see. Yep, David Axelrod is a big
Is it
name in
just one
Chicago
yellow there?
politics.
Oh, they're both. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because I was gonna say.
That's from Mrs. C, Chicago.
If the a good book, I like
Yeah,
it,
she said good book too.
but it's heavy. It's heavy and I can't hold it up for very long.
Okay, you might want to try melatonin for sleeping.
I've done that.
Have you?
Yep,
No results?
no results.
How about, well, you tried Brazil nuts, right?
I did the Brazil nut thing, I thought that was crazy, that, nothing happened with Brazil nut.
I've never tried that.
I've tried everything anybody's asked me to try, I think.
Mallet. The Three Stooges method.
One of the problems is I go to bed so early.
Uh-huh.
You know, bed.
Yeah, but you're up so early.
I know, well, that's why. If I could just make it to 3 o'clock, that's a good thing.
No, this is from Dawn. Not good at seed throwing, but won a watermelon seed spinning contest. I want to see that.
We all love this food. Megan's constantly running out to get it for us, and I said, I don't mind.
Can't wait to ask my brother-in-law about seed throwing since he is president of the Agricultural Society.
Okay, well, my job was to throw 6 seeds to the inch. And that, when you throw that out, when you're seeding grass, that looks like that's about right.
I don't like flavored coffees.
Problem is around here, it's all stone dust, it's not loam anymore.
I probably put too much up when I throw it. I just,
Well, mine is even. You know, you don't get clumps. You just,
Someone got me addicted. I went over there, our neighbor's house. for
let's
coffee,
see.
and she had addicted.
There's a video from Tuan with today's construction progress.
And I've been hooked since
So it says, I got spurred by a rooster when I was a small child. It ended up as the next Sunday dinner.
and die
no, mine has been very valuable. I kind of enjoy having a nasty rooster because it just keeps everybody in perspective a little bit. He's just doing his thing.
You know, maybe it's a way thing.
The rooster story and the pig story were awesome. They must be from the book.
Grumpy and unhappy. I didn't lose anyway. My son's sister.
Oh, Fred's mom. My dog's name is Fred and I am his human mom.
Oh, so you're not Fred
No, I'm not the same
from
Fred.
United, whatever it is, Reynolds.
Just give the G10 name some thoughtful consideration. Thank you. It makes me chuckle every time I say it.
It'll name itself.
How are Mariah and Noble getting along? Have they been together yet?
They have not been together today. I was
Mariah's
busy.
still in the kennels.
Mariah is, yes.
Yes.
Yes, we'll come up. We'll get her up maybe tomorrow. Mariah. Well, I'll have to be here, but that, you know.
I say, just kidding, but new camera in the dorms?
No, they want to get the camera down out of the tree. I did have a bit of a conversation with Explore about getting the camera down out of the tree, or they thought they would. And I said, that's a great idea, except I'm not going up that tree. And it's beyond a ladder. We gotta get a tree climber to go get the tree down.
I
the
spotted
camera down.
where that was one time.
Huh?
I spotted that camera.
It's way up there.
Yeah, it is. It sees a lot of leaves. Let's see. I remember seeing the video of the dorm. I'd move in there in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it's a very, very, very nice place, and it's air conditioned. I think it has the first air conditioning unit that got plugged in this year.
I didn't see them yesterday, so I don't know.
Are we done?
No, there's a lot to,
More?
yeah.
What is this stuff here?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Are you ever sorry for letting the whole world into your living room?
You know, 'cause if it gets too rough, I can just pull a plug.
There are bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
Mhm.
It keeps the outfit going.
Yep.
It is. I have one room and a bathroom, and a washer dryer area for the washer dryer. That's really about all I have left.
Yep, no cameras there.
Yeah, and I really don't want people in that. I'm a little bit particular about that. Those 2 rooms are mine.
Unless you're told, you do not go in there.
Yeah, really. Yeah,
I would.
Megan just took some laundry out for me to take. Two huge bags of laundry, that's crazy.
I'm gonna read it.
No more writing on riot, please.
Because if they did that whole thing now.
She's not thin.
I've been like, oh, do I send it? Occasionally I
See, I love that Grace called a riot. I mean, I love that Carlene called a riot Grace's dog. Hope Twan posted the video of the condo.
Oh, there you go. It's a nice area.
Yep. Let's see.
It's Lon and Linda.
That's what I'm thinking too, because, yeah.
It's, everything is there somewhere.
Okay, I did see that when I drove by. I did notice when they were building it like last year, right? It's got a whole big giant sign.
Michelle Mitchell loves Pam's laugh.
Love Pam what?
Laugh.
Oh,
Pam has a very distinctive laugh.
oh, okay.
Okay, this one, Carlene, try a few fresh cherries before bedtime.
Huh.
Cherries are supposed to help. However, I have tried this,
Oh,
and it kind of had the opposite effect on me.
oh, really?
I think it was just the sugars. I metabolize things quickly, so I think it just kind of took off on me.
Oh,
But, you know, it might work. I've heard that for other people.
really?
Yeah.
I eat cherries a lot. If they're sitting on the counter, I'm always eating
I
cherries.
love them.
If I'm drinking coffee, if I have coffee too, but sometimes I don't have any coffee.
Oh, that's such a mild suggestion.
Sometimes I don't have any coffee at all.
Sometimes I drink coffee if I have.
Everybody else is drinking coffee but
I
me.
don't have any coffee.
Oh.
Hint, hint,
I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
hint, hint.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Grace is making your coffee.
Grace and make it good.
Oh, how nice.
Somebody,
want
somebody
some
likes your,
coffee?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
somebody likes your laugh.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I just thought you ought to know.
Okay, Carlene, you should get a Kindle or
I
other
thought of that.
reader.
Kindles are good.
Mhm.
Do you think I could manage a Kindle? Because the book is so heavy.
Yeah, you can manage it.
They're lighter.
I have a Kindle. It's in the car. I'll let you look at it. I even have a couple of pages on the book you can kind of look at.
That's
Because I wanted to get a book the other day and it was only on Kindle.
Yeah, I have a Kindle in the car.
Oh.
I just got it because my
You can get-
laptop is going. I'm gonna use it instead of my laptop.
You can get a
I
lot
have
of
a
free.
little, I have a little keyboard on it.
What is a Kindle?
We started out as an e-reader,
Just a reader,
Yeah,
but now it does everything.
really?
yep.
So why is it not a computer? I mean,
Well, it has
It
come to a
basically is a
computer.
small computer.
you get your emails on it?
Mhm. Yes. Emails, I can do on my Amazon on it, my Facebook, my Explorer.
You got files on it?
Yes. Word, Excel,
The Nooks are the same way too.
Huh?
The Nook by Barnes and Noble.
Oh.
My
yeah.
wife
And
has
mine
that.
is not set up for a phone number, but you can have a phone number just like your phone. It works with
Thank you.
Mine works with the wireless. So anywhere that I have wireless, I can do that. But with your book, you would download your book, it would always be with you.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll be good.
And you can get a lot of free books. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm not capable at night of looking at it.
Okay, in the
In the
morning.
morning,
Yeah.
I could look at it in the
Yeah,
morning.
you'll be surprised at how easy it is.
Have
No, it's just.
you ever done anything with me on this stupid
Yeah,
computer?
but those computers it's not the same thing.
It's idiot proof?
Okay, I don't know if it's idiot proof, but if you're looking for your books and some simple web stuff, and
That's
you're in your
all I
room
do.
and you want to do something, it's perfect. Because the problem with your computer ends up always being logging into stuff and things like that, or the printer, which is a problem. It's a pain in the butt.
Yep, it sure is.
But yeah.
It sure is.
Let's see. The Purina bags make good waterproof raincoats for the homeless and also keep them warm.
Ah, coffee.
To everyone that's ever been at Crazy Acres, it's amazing that it doesn't smell like dogs, even in the dorm room.
It does not smell like dogs. The place doesn't smell like dogs. A couple weeks there, it smelled like Clorox, the whole place.
And I surprisingly chose the Kindle.
You're welcome. So it's I did a good job.
Yes, RHDA.
Let's see.
I got it.
Hot coffee. Cool it off.
Michelle Mitchell says she knows we love her and the mission, referring to the.
Oh,
You know, it was not used, it was all.
Someone says, go eat dinner. She had a big lunch. She's not having dinner.
I had a lot of
All right, they said,
fish.
go eat dinner and rest.
Rest.
But,
You rest.
yeah, I got it. And again, I would not have gotten it if I could not, I wanted something.
I think someone's going to send you a Kindle.
I was like, I just want
Oh
something.
no, really?
Yeah, Michelle Mitchell. Carlene, they gave me one from the job when I was in the hospital. I will send it to you.
Oh my. Well, that's awfully nice of somebody.
Something's gonna happen to
If it's an extra one, I'll try it.
when I.
Someone said, Carlene, you are not an idiot.
Oh, I have problems.
But this, that one just shuts off.
Yep, it's a Kindle, she said.
And I use it on, and I swear to God, I use it on.
Speaking of Clorox, are you still doing any parvo precautions such as the Clorox on shoes?
No, we
No.
gave that up. We've done very well.
And it just sits out for.
I think I haven't heard any at the vets either.
Nope,
I think it was a wave that went on.
it kind of
I think
passed.
we're out of it.
Even the dog flu, I haven't heard much more
What?
about that. The
The
dog flu.
Oh, somebody asked me about it once in a while.
I haven't heard anything recently. They said it was coming into Massachusetts, but
Well, you know,
Every single.
out of 1,000 dogs, one dies. I mean, it's not a disaster.
they say, no, it's nowhere near,
You watch, we'll now get it and have 65, but
it's nowhere near as bad as Parvo.
I don't think it is.
No.
They get it and they get over it.
Rick was doing local policies, chewing up.
Yes, how is Scarlett doing? We answered that earlier. Scarlett is,
We don't know. We sent her home with a bunch of pills,
That's the saving grace. They're out there chewing
and
toys.
she used to stay in touch, and if anything happens unusual, she's go to the vets immediately, because I'm not a veterinarian. I just treat that dog as I would one of my own, because it basically probably is one of mine.
Now I'm gonna go around.
one of our best mothers.
Right, so
Has a rubber.
I just did with it what I would have done with ours, which is to put it on medication for Lyme. And that usually, if it is Lyme, and she gets better in 5 days, then you have to stay on medication for 30. If she's not better in 5 days, then she got something else, we go to the vets. Maybe.
Yeah.
But if we go there now, he's just gonna say, oh, she's stiff. Yes, doesn't have a temperature.
No, it's smaller than that. It's like.
So he's not gonna know, what do we do at the moment?
It's hard to find out. It used to.
Will it take about a month until you know if Mariah is expected?
25 days.
25 days.
Yeah.
That's what Charlie does. She would, yeah.
The clock is ticking. I'm sure many people have marked on their calendars.
I'm sure they do. Come on, Mariah.
What is it, 60,
Of course, they are dying.
63 days.
63?
So.
Okay, they're
I
slowing
had something
down.
else to say about Lyme. Oh,
We have a van.
if I took her to the vets, they would give her a Lyme
We
test.
still have a white.
But I have tested over 300 dogs, and I've had one negative. Everybody here tests positive. It's just that it doesn't always manifest itself. I mean, Ipswich is loaded with ticks,
Lyme ticks.
Lyme ticks, so that everybody's had it. I've had it. Janine's had it. I mean, you know, we've all had it.
Grace, they like your pink shirt.
That is a very cheerful shirt. I noticed that too.
Coles. Coles.
Coles,
Coles,
you're gonna like the orange shirt for Dog Fest then, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
not quite as bright as a pink shirt, but Okay, Tina says August 5th.
What?
August 5th
Oh, all right.
must be the first date.
Whatever Tina says, she probably counted. Somebody even made up a program so you could type in whatever day the first time, and then it would give you
I
the.
just don't, I don't mind.
But really, I mean, I can do that on a. I don't even need a calendar. I almost can do it in my head. So I started with the 30 days. That's September, April,
Yeah,
June.
yeah.
You know, and you eventually figure out what 63 days is.
There's a calendar website that you can do all kinds of date calculations on.
I'm sure of it, but Jesus, all I gotta do is count to 63.
Uh-huh.
It'd take me that long to get the thing on my computer.
Where they already have a couple of t-shirts or whatnot. The hat, they're all, nobody hat.
Fingers crossed for lots of beautiful Grammy Mariah babies.
It's
Right.
like you have 200 hats on.
Hard to believe Grammy.
I know, but his bloodlines are great.
Oh, yeah, it just seems so.
He's just he's not related to Bentley.
Yep, it's a good thing.
That makes him very eligible to breed to a lot of other dogs around here.
Mhm.
Although the girls were, we had girls stuff last night.
Are we done yet?
I think so.
I had all girls.
No more
I've
questions.
certainly run out of answers.
Yeah.
No, I had.
Good mail call. Good questions.
Okay.
Say
Okay.
goodnight.
Ah. Ouch. Damn it. Oop. Ugh. Okay. How come that's out the window?
That, oh, maybe the camera went off.
What?
No, it's pointing,
No, the camera's not out the window, that's old.
it just, yeah, jumped back for some reason.
That's old.
That's old, huh?
Yeah.
Don't forget to turn off the mic.
Turn off the mic. Okay, we'll turn the mic off. Nice.